You either know it or you don't.
Dude. Stuff we need is Boba.
Yeah, well, and then
which
Bo-Katan
was what I was gonna say.
Oh,
like, are we just like anyone who didn't watch Book of Boba Fett? Because I'm only interested in Mandalorian. Are they like totally? I hope they handle this situation. Because like, if you just launch into it, it's like, oh, why is he trying to get to a pool in Mandalore? Right. Why is Grogu back? What is going on?
Yeah,
what is the ship?
Because we talked about in Book of Boba, like, there were episodes where, like, this feels like a Mandalorian show.
Well, and I know that Jon Favreau basically said the Mandalorian is about Din Djarin and Grogu.
Right.
And so they didn't want to even start the season with them separated. They wanted to...
Yeah.
So... I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
He's got an awesome
how do you
new
handle
ship.
that? Do you do like a previously for?
I want to do a comic book flip.
Oh, comic book!
He got an awesome new Naboo fighter that's been modified. I still love that ship so much.
Oh yeah.
So I bet you're wondering.
So awesome.
It's gonna start. So I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Would you like to know?
My life's been a little crazy recently.
My name's Din Djarin, and yeah, my life's kind of crazy.
I'm hearing Bob O'Reilly playing in the background. Dun, dun.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Eli.
I'm Nick.
Mano. And we
Nothing to know.
I had to hold on to that I'm for a second.
Mano. Yeah, and hey, if you haven't heard us talking, I feel like this is the intro, by the way. We're watching Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 1. It's just dropped today. We're watching it. We're so excited. Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this all day.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to figure out why it took so long to even get here, but whatever.
I was working.
No!
Priorities.
Screw money and bills. Videos.
Mandalorian.
Specifically.
Pacifically. I hated myself too.
Oceans. Anyway,
Speaking of oceans,
let's watch this wave of emotions we're gonna go through.
Well, you kind of saved it there.
Yeah. I wanted to
just like totally ruin it.
Oh, I see what you were doing there.
Space whales.
Oh, like cat.
Yeah, alright, I got nothing. Roll the clip!
Space whales. Somebody didn't watch Rebels.
I did, though.
Yeah. It's like your favorite.
It is.
Wow. And you couldn't just like space whales?
I mean, it just didn't have anything to... whales, I guess.
Come with me. Have you met Dory?
I speak whale.
I kind of feel bad for anyone who like didn't watch Book of Boba Fett. This is
know.
gonna be like, where did this come from?
No warning on Disney Plus.
No.
Nothing. All right. Well, this is Star Wars now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, I got IG in there.
Oh, it's really long. That was like several more helmets than we normally see.
Oh, sigil.
Kondosi Sakawo
The Mythosaur.
Tapodea.
Jamaican me, man.
It's a helmet.
I mean, that would be really cool to get see one
I think
before.
you're right. That looks like she's cutting the T. That's the intent of it. Yeah, it's definitely a helmet.
Is she making a new one for someone? One for someone new?
Maybe.
Oh, that looks
clean.
Katan?
No.
No.
It kind of looks like
She wouldn't do that for her best.
what Cassius.
Oh.
Oh, is it the dude that... I can't remember his name of the guy that fought? Oh, not a original Mandalore?
Well, that's what
Oh,
it's a
I know.
foundling.
It's a foundling.
I'm pretty sure I know that clan symbol. I just can't place it right now. But that's.
Is this Jin? Ugh. Can't say his name. Din? And this is like a flashback?
Could be.
It could be.
I think maybe it is.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors. I shall walk the way of
The kid voice really like kills
yeah.
I
them.
shall walk the way of the Mandalorian.
Why is that funny to me?
I don't know.
It's just like the kid voice really kills the. Choo 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 choo.
Use a haircut, kid.
This is the way.
I think it is. I think it's Mando.
Yeah, I think you're
It's
right.
Din. Yeah, it's totally
From
Din.
this moment on, I shall never.
Hold up. Get out of the water.
Oh,
Oh snap!
that's a big gator.
You want to be a Mandalorian? This is where you
Here you
prove
go,
it.
pal.
That's cool.
Wow, I can't believe one of them got you. How Mandalorian are you? You're just a shell of what Mandalorian should be, right? Huh?
Yeah.
You had like. Oh, death roll!
Death roll, yeah. Crocky to death roll.
Your ancestors tamed the great mythosaur.
I know. That's what's like in my head right now. I was like, why is it taking more than 2? Honestly.
Oh, here she goes.
She's gonna kneecap the crap out of it with a hammer.
Oh yeah.
Do something awesome!
Come on.
Go, little foundling.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not a flashback. I was hoping it wasn't. Here's a real Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It makes even more sense why they're a remnant of what they used to be.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's current.
Nice!
Oh, did you see all those guts?
Oh.
Oh.
Bye bye.
That was so awesome.
Alien hang dinosaur.
I love that freaking ship, dude.
Everyone being real confused right now.
Yeah.
Oh. I hope you've watched Book of Boba.
Me too.
The Apostate.
I keep trying to
Man.
play footsie with
It's
you.
a good thing I wore my boots.
Cough.
I wish they spoke more Mandoa.
Red Traveler was able to retrieve this,
Like they show it, but come on.
so perhaps
Speak it.
it's not poisoned.
Sakui Gar. Something. I'm a nerd.
And by creed, the decree of exile will be lifted and I would be redeemed.
Why
This
do you
is the
want
way.
to join the cult?
It's all he's ever known. It's his way of life.
There's a better way.
You need a helmet, foundling.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Das ist der Weg.
Das ist der Weg.
Goku, you're just a green little boy.
Let's go! I'm sorry.
Space Whales!
I can't believe it. There's no way. There's no way.
That's awesome.
That's gonna be so
It's even cooler that they're going hyperspace. So
Yes.
you know, like it's specifically Purgle.
Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow. Sorry.
We're back.
I'm still really hyped on the Purgill.
Dude, that was a good
An
call.
old friend.
I mean, you didn't call it, but like you did. You just didn't even mean to.
I'm doubting
I'm just
it.
glad we talked about like jokingly like Space Whales. Oh crap, they're here! They heard us.
Oh, it makes me so happy.
A lot has changed around here.
Yeah, it looks prosperous.
I smell profit.
Hey!
Oh, they made a statue. It probably is actually him.
Oh.
They got the pieces.
Feels very Iron Giant right now.
Yeah.
My first nanny.
Oh, he's very regal now.
Yeah, they call him the magistrate.
Yeah.
He's got money.
Congratulations,
He's spinning in the chair. That's so good.
Grogu. His name is Grogu.
If you say so. I want you.
He likes
I
it.
know him as Baby
Yeah.
Yoda.
Saying there's a beautiful
That
posse
does feel very like,
right down here by the flats.
Like fan,
yeah. He's
Once
spinning.
refused, I thought you had
Oh, he's using the Force to
Yeah.
do it. I just realized that.
And he's really using the force out in the open a lot more.
Yeah, he is.
you. It can wait. Pirates.
Uh-oh.
Did I just call another thing? If I did, If I did.
Smell puffin'.
If I did.
Split your circuits.
Please. Please.
Don't you know who we are?
I mean, it's
Maybe
obviously Lee Kuei, but
Yeah.
That'll be enough of that.
Well, that explains why she wouldn't let me inside. I forgot, it was your cut of my boss's treasure that built this today.
Boss.
Pirate King Gorian Shard's name
Oh, no.
is familiar to all of us.
You really want it to happen.
I know.
Come.
I mean, when we saw him in Rebels, he was basically a disgraced pirate at that point.
Yeah. It's true.
We
But
drink here.
It's a school. It's not a
It's a
saloon.
school now.
I say it's still a bar. Sounds like you went soft.
You think so?
you're about to be soft.
Actually, you're
Oh,
about
yeah.
to be stiff.
That's true. Griff's like, I'll take this one, you take all the rest.
I gotta make a show here, but yeah, I need you really bad right
Yeah.
now. Intimidation.
I just like a
check.
speaking alien at this point.
Yeah.
Like, actually useful to the plot. It's cool.
Man, they've got all of the scumbag races, too.
You're not wrong. Trandoshan,
Yeah.
Lee Kuei,
You're
the...
friendly to pirates.
What are they called?
Now get out of here.
They're on Mon Cala.
Yeah, the Quarian.
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
And then they had, like, the pig people from last season.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or from Book of Boba. One of the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Vane. Now.
His name's Vane. That's what I was trying to...
Vain.
You'll let it be known that Navarro is respectable now, and not to be trifled with.
Or to be trifled with harder.
More, yeah.
With more intent.
Seems like he could really use you to move here, Mando. Is
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, he's like, please.
I need a marshal.
What about
Yeah.
Marshall Dillon?
After she brought in Moff Gideon, she was recruited by Special Forces.
And what came of Gideon?
Okay.
Okay.
He was sent
Curious.
off to a new
I was wondering how they were gonna
Yeah.
take that one too. It was respectable. It wasn't like, oh, they died.
Put on the night shift.
I need him back.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say that earlier. They showed it to
Destroyed
him.
on the lava river. This is just a statue.
These are his parts, are they not?
You called that?
What's left of him. We were lucky to recover any of his parts after he self-destructed.
Here we've got another droid who just gets brought back. Yeah, I saved their memory banks on a ship on this random hard drive. This little stick here.
Alright. They're droid. It makes sense.
It takes away the weight of that moment.
But it's just their droids.
It's not gonna work. I have a feeling.
It's okay, you can be wrong.
I'm wrong. For the worst.
I didn't think they'll do this the first time he got exploded. They just waited several years.
Paragraph 16 of the Bonds Material Protocol waiver immediately produced asset to be determined.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't trust that droid. I love that. I love that it was the droid that did it.
Yes.
Now that's using your head.
The Anzellans.
There they are. It's the same type of creature as a...
What's his name from the new movies?
Yeah.
Babu Frick.
Babu Frick, that's what it is.
I love Star Wars so much.
You know what these creatures feel like? They feel like the weird multi-legged creatures from Men in Black.
Oh, yes!
That's what they kind of feel like.
I know he said he can't fix it.
That's okay.
I love
need this one.
Oh, it's amazing.
They're not friends anymore. I did not.
Yeah, little hotties for you.
He's like, stop translating. I got it now.
Fix it without the memory circuit?
Okay, now then no problem. We can.
If you can get a new part, he says he can fix it.
Shut up, High Majesty.
Are you gonna try to eat them, or
He was playing with them.
is he just hugging?
Not squeeze, not squeeze. Bad baby.
No, Grogu.
If the Anzellans can't find it, I don't know who can.
Me.
Safe travels.
Me. I can.
Can you? No,
I was gonna say his contact on Tatooine.
Oh, yeah. It's true. But I forget her name.
Certain little idea of a person. I can think of a few people on Tatooine right now.
I'm thinking of the one that helped make the ship.
Yeah, the one who slept with the Jawa.
Yeah.
True.
You also have to know how to navigate
I don't blame her.
the galaxy, because you never know where you might be
Right.
headed next.
Oh, he's having a little dad teach moment.
Space map. And this
It's an alarm beeping.
Uh-oh.
is a warning indicator.
Yeah.
Okay, we got pirates.
Oh, they're not happy with him.
You can't just
Avast. I like it.
God forward, my
Avast.
purpose.
Oh,
Yeah.
so pirates.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Going in charge should stick to hijacking and ransoming.
He strapped himself
Yeah.
in.
This is when you got fire spread.
Yeah. I'm excited to get to see a dogfight with
Oh,
Right?
it's war.
with N1.
Oh, that was nice.
As someone who has flown VR X-Wings, this is impressive. Because I was trying to do all these maneuvers and I'd just headbutt the crap out of things and explode.
Porkins.
Where's Antilles when you need them?
Those are cool looking ships though. I like them.
Has anyone got eyes on the Mandalorian?
Now he's behind you. You're gonna die.
I'm getting some Star Fox vibes for some reason right now.
Do a barrel roll!
Yeah. I got 3 on my 6.
Oh, we went through that one.
That was great. And the music with it, that was so
It was
good.
almost like a shark coming up.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, this is where they're mining. That's cool
Oh,
getting to see that.
that's not good.
Oh, that's not as cool.
Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna owe the mining company.
Yeah, he got attacked. I mean, it's not his fault.
You can just blame it on the pirates.
Yeah.
Mandalorian to you, Captain.
Uh-oh. Captain?
It's gonna be a big ship. Yep. Oh, snap.
Tractor beam?
Tractor beam. Oh.
Nope, just ball
Just show of
guns.
force.
Well, Cinder.
Stop where you are, Mandalorian.
Oh, he's so piratey. He's like Davy Jones.
Ah, what a kind sentiment.
What the heck?
Just destroyed 4 of my fighters. Surrender your ship and I will spare your life.
He's a tree.
Kid, never trust a pirate.
Oh, yeah.
You
it's
were
the-
catching that.
Nope.
Yeah. That's your get out of jail free card.
Yeah, I love it. It's like when in the last in Boba when he ran from the
From the law.
from the lodge.
I would love to, but seeing him and just thinking how weird he looked, I would love to see like a live action like Admiral Trench.
And that
Oh yeah.
is a Mandalorian castle.
What? A Mandalorian castle.
It looks
What?
very Mandalorian.
It does. Oh.
Hello.
It's blue.
Are we talking
It's
to?
steel.
Ton.
It's my favorite color. I think we're talking to a little Catan lady.
Yeah.
I think you're on the money.
Yeah.
Too bad she doesn't have her katana. I am really liking this episode.
It's so cool. Why is it so short?
I don't know. It's probably almost over.
I know. I keep thinking about that. I'm trying not to. I feel like it's about to end here.
Well, after this.
Yeah. After this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it could
With
just be
Bo-Katan.
hello. Oh, it's you. It's definitely Bo-Katan.
You've
That's
got
definitely
something
the
I
house
want.
trees.
Is Din Djarin.
Oh, she's chilling.
She's just chilling.
She's depressed.
I'm here to join you.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to join.
Oh.
Oof.
What of your plans to retake Mandalore?
When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted
Oof.
away.
Oops.
Where is the stolen fleet?
Dispersed.
Making their way through the galaxy as mercenaries.
Mandalorian.
Do you still have the saber?
I do.
Then you lead them. Wave that thing around. And they'll do whatever you say.
Oh yeah, she's very depressed.
Yeah, there
So
is
you gave
that.
up your designs to retake Mandalore?
You still wear
Your
Mandalorian
cult
armor?
Gave up on Mandalore long before the Purge.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Where were you then?
I am going to Mandalore
Oh, this is
so
amazing.
that I may bathe in the living waters and be forgiven for my transgressions.
Goodbye, Dinjarin.
It's been nuked a few times.
Yeah.
There's the episode.
Gosh,
Great opening.
that was amazing.
Way too short! What is up with these premieres being short?
I think that's how they hook you.
I don't know.
I hate it. It was supposed to be more turtley.
That's more. Yeah. Wow.
Like a giant alligator snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ludwig Göransson, I saw his name recently on something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did the music for New Girl.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I saw his name on the credits and I was like, whoa, that looked really familiar.
That's funny.
Is that House Vizsla? It could be a Vizsla symbol.
I don't know. The thing
It is. House Vizsla. That's what I thought it was. I had to make sure though.
I thought that's the one you were talking about, but
Bo-Katan is House Vizsla, right?
No.
No, what?
She's House Kreese.
Kreese, okay.
Of course, everyone knows the best house. House Wren.
that's what I was gonna say.
Cause I'm a house wren. It's a funny play on words. It's a pun.
I didn't get
It's
it.
a house? No, it's House Wren. Sabine
Wren.
Wren.
Oh,
House is House Wren, but it's also a
okay.
type of little bird that likes to get inside attics and stuff. House Wren.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
The second part. That's why I was
It
confused.
was it's been a pun this whole time.
I didn't. That makes so much sense. I love that. And I know that. That's the thing I love about Star Wars. Is I learn new things. And I'm like, oh, that makes it so much better. I don't know where to start.
I want to talk about the Purgill
Yeah.
because I think it's very strategic to put it here at the beginning. with
Oh
this,
yeah.
To make those of us who watched Rebels think about Ezra.
Yeah.
I almost said
for the
Ezra
Ahsoka
Miller.
show.
That's not
I
who
know, I
meant.
always do that.
That's not who I meant. But Ezra Bridger.
Bridge.
And Thrawn and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And getting to see the glimpse of them in live action,
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
That is awesome.
You called it.
All her Mandalorians left her, so
Yeah.
we don't get hot Mandalorian woman. Sad.
We get sad,
'Cause
sad,
they
sad.
all left her.
Depressy Mandalorian one.
I was talking about one of the soldier shoes with
Yeah.
from
Right.
season 2. The one who's also like a WWE star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. I hope we do get to see them come back because that was a really great episode / scene in season 2 to get to see all the
All the Mandalorians work together.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I felt so sad watching 3 or so Mandalorians get eaten at the beginning. It's just like, dang it. You guys are supposed to be better than this.
But maybe that's the thing. Maybe they are weaker in some ways
they're
because
100% weaker.
That we mentioned it,
Right.
but that is what I think they're illustrating here is
Yeah.
that they have fractured so much.
Yeah.
And what Bo-Katan's saying here is we've been fractured so many times. What is actually Mandalorian?
Right.
And who are we as people? And I didn't have the Darksaber. Everyone left me. Maybe they are holding too tightly on to some of these traditions.
instead of focusing on the things that make us Mandalorians,
or
we're
these
freaking
rules.
badass.
Yeah, no one,
I think it's the rules
Yeah.
in particular that
Yeah,
they're focused on.
no one is following the Resonare, which is a problem with me. The 8 tenets. That's what it means. It's a Mandalorian thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that you've got certain groups that are so very much we don't want to be like that over there. So you keep getting them divide further apart.
I mean,
and where somewhere in the middle is where the true Mandalorians are.
Yeah,
but no one is in that middle ground because they're just keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
And to be fair, Bo-Katan was not true Mandalorian either. She was part of the Death Watch,
right?
Originally,
yeah,
with Pre-Vizsla,
right? Which wanted to bring back old Mandalorian,
right? Yes.
So you could argue at one point that she was the most like in the middle, as far as like separating between like the pacifist Mandalorians and the terrorist Mandalorians.
Yeah, that really Bo-Katan I feel like is such a good bridge for that. What's Bo-Katan's sister's name that Obi-Wan?
Duchess Satine.
Yeah, Satine. Yeah, she was such a good character. Yeah, very very pacifist.
Right.
Yeah.
Too pacifist.
Yes.
Well, that was the point. Her idea and the idea of a lot of Mandalorians at the time was, we've destroyed ourselves multiple times in a row because we're too warlike and everyone hates us. Because we get into fights everywhere and someone says, okay, these guys are too good at fighting, just level them.
Right. Throw everything you have at them.
And so she became the leader of independent systems during the Clone War.
Yeah.
And was like, we're not doing that. And guess what? They still get wiped out, so it doesn't matter.
The pendulum swung too far.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that's the theming, and like it goes all the way back to the Clone Wars of like divide. Mandalore keeps getting divided further and further.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, hey, let's not do the old ways, but that still led to more divisions.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just, and they don't have a homeworld now, so now they're mercenaries, and like you've got the mercenaries, you've got the cultists, you've got the few in between that are just doing whatever.
And even the cultists in a way are mercenaries because they have to make money.
Right.
Yep.
That's what
I mean. That's what Mando. That's what Din was for their
season
plan.
1. That's how it started.
Yeah. That's how he knows the magistrate. Sorry, the High Magistrate.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, really good episode though. We got to see a lot of cool things. I think you said it, and I agree. It was something small, but seeing aliens that have speaking lines that are a big part of the story.
Yeah, I've been missing that.
And seeing some new, like, I can't remember his name now, but the Pirate King or whatever.
Shard.
So cool.
Shard. That's Gorian Shard. I thought it was Shand, but it's Shard.
He was like if Davy Jones and
Treant
no,
from Lord of the Rings.
No, I was gonna say Davy Jones and Groot.
Oh, okay. See, I was going Lord of the Rings.
But I'm with you. I'm with you more, honestly, now that you said that. But that was my thought. But yeah, a tree entity and Davy Jones became a person. Like, it was so good.
Which I think we've touched on sentient plants in Star Wars a little bit. And honestly, we've had some recent allusion to it with Kashyyyk. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
I have brought this up in past videos. It's been a while, but I'm going to bring it up again, and you probably remember. But you guys both know more about Star Wars than me. But I've talked to Nicholas about this, I don't know about you, but I did get a book from the library when I was like 11 that was a story of Anakin and Obi-Wan just shortly after Phantom Menace, when Anakin's still a kid. And they go to this planet, they like crash on this planet, their ship crashes, and it is a sentient planet. Like, everything in the planet is alive. Oh. And the planet fuses with their ship to like restore it, and like Anakin is like through the Force able to communicate with the planet. Like, everything is sentient about the planet. It's crazy. Really, really good book. It's definitely like more of a like young adult, even children's book. But it's always stuck with me. It's like the only Star Wars book I've ever read. But it was so good, and I don't know why I didn't read more because I loved it. I read it like 3 times. But yeah, so I mean, sentient plants are definitely, I think, something that are either at least in the lore, if not canon, in Star Wars.
It definitely doesn't go against the lore.
Yeah,
in my opinion, like the Force.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's connected.
Not to say that that's just a stand-in. You can just be like, oh, the Force.
The Force, yeah.
Yeah, but like as far as like
how
things
the Force
like
works.
Yeah, as far as things like interacting with each other and plants being like sentient and things like that, definitely possible.
But the Bendu's kind of an example of that. Like, is he? What is he?
Right, exactly. And the Bendu. Yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Yep. Great part of the season.
I really like that we have a direction for this season. We're starting out
strong.
It doesn't feel that was my issue with the Bad Batch. At the beginning of the Bad Batch, it felt like we were directionless. I like that we're coming in with a direction, with a purpose. Yes, for all those people before, like, oh, it feels like we're going and doing fetch quests and stuff. Yes, we're still doing that. But, like, that's the type of story I want.
Right.
So
it's the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He's a space cowboy. Let's go.
So... I still don't feel like it's gonna be like episode or villain of the week or like monster of the week or anything. I think it's a very good setup for this season.
And I will say, not as a negative, but like because I think we have such a strong direction for this season, is because the one thing that I was a little sad about Book of Boba is that there were some times where I feel like there was less focus on Boba, but because of Book of Boba, we have such an amazing setup for this season.
Right.
So,
a lot of the stuff we thought was going to happen this season happened in Book of Boba.
Right. And now we're just going through that to get to the next.
I think when we did the trailer, I don't think you were here for the trailer. When Mano and I did the trailer, we were like, I'm not sure what to think of this season, but I'm glad that we have a direction.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy to go back to Mandalorian.
I cannot wait for the next episode. I can't wait to watch this whole season. It's going to be so good.
Back to the droid stuff, because we didn't talk about that in the discussion. I think it's important to talk about. I think that they have a good setup to make it still have weight with him dying. With kind of like Gamora in the MCU.
Yeah.
Like, you have a different version of the character. Mm-hmm. It's not the same character.
Right. And I was going to say...
I do agree with your point of, like, you don't want to cut off that moment and, like, make it not
I'm just tired of seeing droids come back. Like, if the whole setup in Star Wars is like, oh, this, and then just a droid's like,
And I'm with you. I am with you on that.
I have it on a terabyte. Whatever.
But at least 3PO died in Empire.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
He got blasted apart.
But he didn't
And then
die.
they brought him back later.
But he didn't die. He
just lost memberments.
He got destroyed.
He lost memberments.
But he didn't lose everything.
Right.
It's not like
to be fair in that situation.
Droid,
to be fair, I agree.
Or the whole idea where it's like, oh, if you speak Sith, you can't remember anything. It's useless, and then it brings it back.
By the way,
I don't like that one either.
I hate it, and I agree with you. And I was gonna say on that point that was terrible because it was immediate. I'm gone and back. At least in this, at the very least, he still has his memberments. No one's tried to fix him because it's a droid. You know, he's more memory. But also, they weren't just like, he's back now. Like, there's a thing they have to... It wasn't like, oh, I'll bring him back. Oh, there's issues. Like, at least they made it more realistic.
Yeah.
Where it's just not like, I will be lost forever. I'm taking one last look at my friends. Nah, I forgot R2 had a backup.
Right.
Like, at least they're making have a
R2's
little way.
such a prick, too.
Right.
Why did he not just say that before the whole thing, where he's like, one last look at my... And R2 wasn't just like, oh, by the way, before this happens, yo.
R2's like, this is the funniest prank ever. My friend, he's gone.
That's the only way to explain it, because I was about to say, I'll make a lot of people mad with this, is that I don't think R2's a prick, because the new movies, I don't really... in my head, sometimes I don't think it's canon.
I don't think they are, but I feel like that's a different...
But I do like that you said that, because it helps me to be like, you know what? That's a very R2 thing to do. That's a very R2 thing to do.
Get pranked, bro!
R2's always been quirky. Like, especially the older he gets.
He's so quirky.
It's fair.
He's so quirky.
It's fair.
It does feel more of a Chopper thing to do, though.
It's absolutely a Chopper thing to do. If you thought R2's kill count was high, hello, Chopper.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Chopper in live action.
Oh, yeah!
I'm so excited.
I hate him so much.
I love
But
Chopper.
I'm happy to see him.
Yeah. Probably not in this show, but in
like Ahsoka, I'm expecting him.
Oh,
if I don't get him in Ahsoka, I'll be sad.
Yeah.
Dude's a jerk. He's the meanest droid.
He's the best. That's why I love him.
He doesn't do anything to help anyone.
I know, it's the best.
The only time he helps you is if it helps him.
He's the worst droid
so
ever, which
terrible.
is why he's the best. I love him. He's so human.
We're all gonna die. No, I'm wrong. I don't breathe. Who's gonna maintain you? Oh, well, I guess I better do something.
I love it. He's the best. He's the most D&D chaotic character ever. He's like, You've convinced me. I don't know who's gonna take care of me. But yeah, oh man, I'm so excited for this season.
Me too.
This episode was, I do hate how short it was, but it's got me like reeling, just waiting for next week.
Just reeling.
Oh, there's the train. Boop. And that train is coming to say, like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Why would you like, subscribe?
Why would you like a train? I mean, if you like trains, I mean, by all means.
I like trains.
ASDF!
I know, but it scared me.
Oh, my bad.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell.
Bong, bong.
Hey, we have...
Okay, what did you...
You
before you do it.
Discord. I know, I was just trying to time it where we all did it together, and you ruined
We have a
it!
Discord.
That one friend who just can't get on the bus and has to like drive his own
or
bus
the train.
you get on. Yeah, the train. Yeah. He's like, what about this train? It's like, nah, I don't like that train. I like my train.
I think I can. I know I can.
I know you can too.
Hey, you're a Thomas for sure.
I hate that that's not a compliment to me.
Have you watched Bullet Train yet?
Have I watched what?
Bullet Train yet?
Yeah. So
Yeah, y'all talked
That's what I was
about
talking
it.
about. Okay, alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
Okay.
I was
This
talking
has
about
gone off the
Thomas
rails.
Tank Engine. Boo. Meh.
Let's end this video by
We've
saying...
already ended it.
All right.
I mean, we just haven't said goodbye, right?
Bye, guys!
Auf Wiedersehen!
Adios!
Adieu!
Not in there.
Oh,
We're not
it's already
recording anymore.
Bonjour.